Late-night television collided with global politics on January 15th when comedian and talk show host Jimmy Kimmel, the longtime host of Jimmy Kimmel Live, turned his opening monologue into a blistering critique of U.S. President Donald Trump, according to the ABC broadcast of the show. Jimmy Kimmel's comments came just hours after Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado symbolically presented Trump with what she described as her Nobel Peace Prize medal, a move widely interpreted by analysts as a political gesture aimed at flattering the newly returned president, as reported by international media outlets covering Latin American politics. Trump, who has long expressed admiration for prestigious awards, appeared visibly pleased by the moment, despite not being an official Nobel laureate. That irony became the core of Kimmel's mockery during his monologue, where he joked that Trump was back in the Oval Office, sucking on it like a pacifier, a line delivered on Jimmy Kimmel Live, drawing loud laughter from the studio audience. Jimmy Kimmel went further, suggesting that praise, trophies, and public adoration might be the most effective way to influence the president. The late-night host joked that rarely does a president yank a Nobel Prize off someone else's neck, framing the moment as emblematic of Trump's relationship with accolades, according to the January 15th episode transcript. That setup led directly to Kimmel's boldest move of the night. Addressing Trump directly, Kimmel, an Emmy-winning television host and comedian, declared he had an offer the president might find difficult to refuse, as seen on ABC's late-night broadcast. Jimmy Kimmel shifted the focus to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where tensions surrounding immigration and customs enforcement, commonly known as ICE, have escalated sharply. His remarks followed the January 7 fatal shooting of Renee Nicole Good, a mother of three, who was killed by an ICE agent identified as Jonathan Ross, according to local Minnesota reporting and law enforcement statements. The shooting sparked widespread outrage and protests, with anti-ICE demonstrations erupting not only in Minnesota, but in major cities across the United States, as documented by national news networks covering the fallout. In response, Kimmel made his televised proposal. He said that if and only if Trump agreed to pull ICE agents out of Minneapolis and refocus enforcement at the U.S. borders, he would personally hand over one of his own career trophies, according to Jimmy Kimmel Live. Kimmel emphasized he was flexible about which award Trump could choose. He offered his 1999 Daytime Emmy Award for Best Game Show Host, a Clio Award for advertising work, and even his Webby Award, which he jokingly described as the most prestigious award the internet can give, all referenced during the on-air segment. The comedian closed the bit by telling Trump that he would personally deliver any or all of the awards to the Oval Office, framing the exchange as a symbolic trade meant to leave the people of Minneapolis alone, according to the show's closing monologue lines. While the offer was clearly satirical, it underscored a deeper moment of political tension, blending comedy, protest, and real-world consequences at a time when immigration enforcement and presidential power are once again dominating the national conversation.